Hey guys, I've just dismantled my Victa lawnmower today. I had this one, the Victa Commando, and it really pissed me off. I rebuilt the carb like 10 times and didn't freaking work, so I fed up with it. I was like, screw it, I'm not going to use it as a lawnmower, I'm just going to take it apart and make something out of it. So I took it apart today, and I've taken the carby off. Now I want to put something like a Makuni or something like that on this carburetor, on this lawnmower. Now I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that, but I haven't taken it off because I don't have the correct screwdriver, and that one's slightly stripped. Can't see it, but that one's good, and that one's stripped, and I don't want to take it off myself. I'll take this engine to my dad's later on and just give it a clean up, and also just take those two screws out, because I think when I take these two screws out there's a hole there. And yeah, so I could be able to make up an adapter. I'm not really sure, because when you look down there it sort of looks like there's like a reed valve down there. So that could be the intake there. See, it looks like it's got a reed valve, but I'm not really sure. So if Geoff could help me out on that one. So my question is, how do I put another carburetor onto this? Because I've seen tons of people use these engines as go-karts and mini bikes and all sorts, but I don't know how the hell they do it. So they never really explain on videos how they've actually connected it up. So yeah, the engine works fine. The spark's working magnificently. Can see, just got an NGK spark plug there. Came with the lawnmower actually. I got all these crappy cables everywhere. It's pissing me off, but I don't want to cut it or anything, because I think something's to do with the spark. I'm not really sure what this little thingy's for. Again, Geoff, you're the Victa Pro, so can you just help me out with this? I'm not really sure what this is. Still looks like a battery, but it connects up to the magneto, so coil or whatever you want to call it. But it also, like, all I can think of what it does is for the starter, but I'm not really sure, so I don't want to chop it off as yet. And also the earthing wires hook up to this thing as well. So yeah, as it does have a starter motor on it right there, and that just hooks up with 12 volts, I'm guessing, like a moped battery or something like that. So if I do put this on something, I might hook up a battery and, you know, have it electric start, which would be pretty cool. You can get adapters for the shaft to make it like 3/4 with, so you can put a clutch on there. I might get one of those, or I might just it's probably cheaper just to get the adapter. But what I was thinking of also doing is just welding a sprocket on here, sprocket to a jack shaft that's 3/4, and just put a clutch on the 3/4 inch thing in there, just put a bearing block. But that'd probably be more expensive. I'd just rather just get an adapter. Probably they're like 50 bucks. And I might make a mini bike out of this, or something along the lines of that. I'm also going to get an electric motor. My dad's going to hunt one down for me, because I want to just make something electric. I might just make an electric bike or something. I don't want to make any other motorized bikes, but this one didn't really turn out very nicely, so I'll just rip the Ryobi off there and, I don't know, just tear it down and make something out of it later on. But this setup didn't really work how I planned. The engine, when you tune it, like, it runs great when it's like this, but when you pull it up it just goes zoom, like revs like crap, because you tune it so high because it's on a bike. But yeah, once you lift it up it doesn't just rev low, which is a bit of a bummer. And the whole lifter system doesn't really work very great, and I just can't even stuff. So I might put an electric motor on here and, you know, mount an electric motor up on a bracket. I'll make another bracket and then just run it down to these gears, or I might put electric motor, I don't know, mount it in here and then run it to there, and then from there down there, and just weld pedals like little forks, like motorbike spokes, or I'll just get a totally new bike, mount the electric motor in there, run it to there, and then from there to there. So it's like a gear reduction. I don't have to use any. I don't have to buy any sprockets. So yeah, that engine, I just got a few questions on that one. Like, hopefully Geoff can help me out with how to mount the carby onto this. So if any of you guys that are in Perth or that sort of area that want Victa parts like the deck, this deck is perfect. It's got like no rust on it really. It's just got a bit of paint off there, but yeah, no major rust that no, I won't flip it over, I can't be bothered. But all the wheels are fine. What else can I really say? I'm not really sure, but yeah, that deck's fine. I'm just going to take it to my dad's and pressure clean it and clean it all up. So I might make a mini bike or something along the lines of that with this Victa. Just work on 2 strokes. And just before I go, I'll show you this. This is my motorbike. The wheel, there's a pop tube in it. It is new, but I didn't even notice that because the tires are so hard. I didn't even notice that the tube wasn't pumped up. So I just rode it around, and then when I came home, I was cleaning my bike. I noticed that the tube was like sort of in, and the liner actually came out, and then the tube just popped because it just caught the spokes and ripped it all up. So that's in the motorbike shop. So it's going to cost like $40 to put a new tube in it. I was going to do it myself, but I couldn't find any tire leaves anywhere. So this is 125cc. It's a copy of a Honda CRF 50. And yeah, 125. And it's got a Makuni carburetor. And goes really nicely. 4 gears. 4-stroke. And that's about it. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, it goes good. It's just one of those Chinese copies, but built really nicely. Got it in auction, and yeah. So don't want to make this too much longer, but I haven't made a video in a long time, so you guys are probably thinking where the hell I am. Just been held up with school and stuff lately, so yeah, I should do something with this. It would give me something to do. So yeah, see you later.